Hello friends, in this video we are going to discuss about counting of rectangles. As we discussed in our previous sessions, which was counting of triangles, counting of squares in the complex figure, and in counting of figures, this is the last video which is counting of rectangles, counting rectangles in a complex figure. So there are two techniques to find the counting of rectangles here. One technique is depends on rows is equal to number of rows is equal to number of columns, and the next technique is here number of rows is not equal to number of columns. Then how can we solve the procedure? How can we find the number of rectangles in the particular figure? So of course we can see here this is a square box and this is a square box, but this is not a rectangle here. But I need to find a number of rectangles here. So how can we find? If I am joining this first and second, so this is the figure which is indicating that rectangle here. And if I am adding 2, 3 also, we can get one of the rectangle here. Now if I am taking this 2, 3 and 1, 2, 3, so this total figure is indicating that rectangle here. And this is also one of the rectangle here. So how many such type of rectangles are there in this complex figure? Then what is the procedure here? So that is now we are going to discuss here. Number of columns are 3 and number of rows also 3. Rows are 3 and columns are 3. So whenever there are number of rows equal to number of columns, then what is the procedure to find the number of rectangles in the complex figure means, just I am adding this number of columns here, which is 1 plus 2 plus 3 equal to 6. Keep it aside, 6 here. And here also just I am adding number of rows, 1 plus 2 plus 3, which is equal to 6. Number of rows, number of columns equal to 6 and number of rows also 6. Of course number of columns is not right one. If I am adding these numbers here, if I am adding this all the numbers which are indicating with the columns, 1 plus 2 plus 3, which is equal to 6, and here also whereas coming to the rows here, 1 plus 2 plus 3, which is equal to 6. Now whenever we are multiplying 6 into 6, so we can get total number of rectangles in that particular figure. In this way, in this technique, we can easily identify number of rectangles in that particular figure. So whenever number of rows are not equal to number of columns, so let us, I am taking here column number 1, 2, 3, 4 columns are there here, and rows are 1, 2, 3 rows are there. So at any case, procedure is same as like previous one. So we have to add this all the digits here, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4, which is equal to 10. And here also 1 plus 2 plus 3, which is equal to 6, and final step is same as like previous one. Here 10 into 6, which is equal to 60 rectangles are there in this particular figure. So 60 rectangles are there here. We can see first one as, this is the first one and this is the second one, as like this total number of rectangles in this complex figure is 60 rectangles are there. So this same procedure will be for every complex figure to find a rectangles. Thank you for watching these videos.